I'm back again, and well, ready to think about some Detroit Lion thoughts again. I'm sure I've been listening to this stuff on Radio Talk Radio for the last week and a half. Yeah, and I'm getting to the point now. To listen to Mike Valenti talking about, hey, should fight the coach and all this, and yeah, you should be 5 time big game, whatever. They win, and we get around here. Stafford threw a couple bad passes, but win. And for people who play sports, most people talk, and I realize they call in, they don't know jack. A win is a win. And yes, they didn't have the world's greatest running game, but Stafford did have him throw for good yardage, and Prater made his great last second field goal again as usual. And I'm sure, yes, we scared the heebie-jeebies off of us, but we're still in playoff contention. We're not done yet. Still haven't found no stolen credit for Jameis Winston hams yet, but we're still working on that. So, everybody talking about how bad the Lions are, how they barely getting by every week, but when they win, it's a win. When they lose, it's the worst thing ever. Except for that game against Baltimore, I admit that was a rough one. But a win is a win. Everybody keep thinking how you got to win. This is not the Olympic dive team. You have to make dives or gymnastics. You have to do certain flips and turns, or figure skating when you have required elements. No, we're not required to win by 4 touchdowns or 5. As long as you win by 1 single point, it doesn't matter. And to listen to all this stuff going on Sports Talk Radio, and everybody's mad at Stafford again. I know $135 million, but dang on, the dude, this is not a creative play on John Madden. He's doing pretty good. Actually, Pro Bowl level quarterback. Was only maybe slightly above average wide receivers. Dude's a genius. As a quarterback, you see his play calls, check his line of scrimmage, he knows what he's talking about. But it's just like, get to the point with these people, and it's like every single time I listen to doggone 97 when to take in Detroit, Valenti, he goes off on him. Apparently he's a Giant fan. He forgets the Lions beat the Giants earlier this year, but I guess he has a short memory. Don't worry, I didn't forget that either. I'll probably be calling in sometime this week, especially tomorrow or Friday when he starts talking about Saturday's game against the Bears here, which we won that one. Then we're going to be Cincinnati. Then, look like if Minnesota keeps losing, we might have a chance to win the division. It'll be a showdown against Green Bay. Like Mr. Rogers is back, or Mr. Rogers is back in his neighborhood. And that came out. Everybody's going in panic mode now. Oh, we got to tell Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback. He is not, what would be the greatest Wisconsin thing ever? He's not the cheese factory. He's not RoboCop. I don't know. Like, everybody's scared of this guy. So we win the game. Now we see Aaron Rodgers because he's got off injury. Everybody's scared. What's scared of dude? He's not Reggie White. If he's Reggie White, yeah, I worry about the left tackle position against him. It would our quarterback get crushed. But he's not Reggie White. Everybody, relax. We're at home. It's the last game of the season. It'll be at Ford Field. But all these people get scared. I never seen somebody be so intimidated by a quarterback. It's ridiculous how they get intimidated by a QB. Dude might be one of the 4 or 5 best quarterbacks of all time. I'll give him props. But doggone it, one thing I learned about playing sports. They because you're the baddest thing on the field, on the court, or wherever the heck you play, basketball, volleyball, baseball, whatever else, various sports. I still play, except I don't really play football. I do coach flag football. Because you got the baddest thing on earth. Dude, you can beat the person if you game plan correctly. I don't care if you're main Tom Brady. You have tendency to jump on. Look what Miami did the New England Monday night. So all this being scared. And forget the fact that Green Bay's still behind us for the last playoff spot this time. Now we got to come get them. They got to come get us. And on top of all that, ain't gonna lie, we need some help. We need Atlanta lose a couple games here. Probably Seattle lose another game or 2 here along the way too. Well, actually, I think we come to Seattle. The third tiebreaker between Seattle and Detroit will come down to us because we have the tiebreaker edge on that. So I need to get Atlanta back. And that doggone the one thing I'm still mad about. And usually I don't do this to them, but doggone the referees took that game from us against Atlanta, and that's really hurting right now. Yeah, just the fact of that, if they do end up 10-6 and makes the playoffs, I say yeah, I'll keep Carla another year. Unless Josh McDaniels become available, then I don't know. And I love Jimmy, but Josh McDaniels get his offense a little straight. But I don't know. He's really not known as a run first guy either. I don't know if it's him and Jim Bob Cooter. Jim Bob Cooter gonna take that Tennessee job, I guess. Like I said, it just gets to the point of Aaron Rodgers, A-Rod. I keep thinking they're talking about baseball, right? Oh, no, we're talking about the guy in that same division in football. Oh, my goodness. It's just like all day. A-Rod in the head, A-Rod on the brain. No, no, no. We're not scared of this guy. Bring him on. Hey, because he built some last-second Hail Mary to the end zone pass where the guy, he got mysterious, face mask call. Yeah, referee, and we'll talk about that one another day. Tired of blasting off enough of referees. Hey, Roger Goodell might be sending me a fine in my bank account at Bank of America for some of the stuff I said today, but okay, whatever. As I said, Lions do get cheated a lot more than NFL teams normally do. I don't know. I mean, I'm certain since the collarbone, those things are not usually take about half a year to get over. So I don't know 100% necessarily. Maybe Ziggy kind of lands him a little bit, kind of lean there a little bit after get a hit on him or something, I don't know, what I'm saying? Just saying. But like I said, I am not worried about doggone Mr. A-Rod. I mean, hey, the baseball player that scares when Tigers play the Yankees, so I really don't. And so when people talk about Lions and winning, how they really getting by wins and win, remember WW. Because they're probably going to win some playoff games this year and it's going to be ugly. But a W's a W. And I'm talking about George W. Bush usually. So, anything else anybody got to say? Post comments on the page, post video. Go Lions. And yes, we are going to the playoffs. And yes, we're going to make a run. If we don't get the Super Bowl this year, it will definitely be next year. And that's all I got to say. Peace out. Go Lions.